106.7 as we preview the boys matchup of our varsity doubleheader tonight here on a KIKD Lake City Carroll. We'll run through the starting lineups quick for you as we get set for tip-off coming up in just a little bit. For Paint Trinidad, they will start Kate Stream, a junior, Bryce Stevenson, a sophomore, Trayvon Keeley, a sophomore, Kinnick Steimel, a senior, then Phoenix Hartman, a junior, will be the five starters for Paint Trinidad. For Arweva, they will start Blaine Smith, a senior, along with the Wyatt Regallard, a junior, Hayden Studer, a sophomore, Devin Ehlers, a junior, and Tyson Von Aglan, a junior. Paint Trinidad 0-2 on the year, 0-2 in the Rolling Valley Conference. Arweva 1-1 and a 1-1 in the Rolling Valley Conference. Todd, I think an important thing tonight, we're going to see two really good players go at it, and Blaine Smith and Trayvon Keeley. Wouldn't be surprised if they guard each other in tonight's ball game.
Right.
Just two terrifically athletic wing players.
Yeah, two of the better players in the Rolling Valley Conference, so this should be I'm interested to see this matchup between, like you said, between these two pretty outstanding athletes.
We get set for tip-off here on a Kick 106.7. Casey Miners and Todd Danner with you in the Gatorade broadcast booth. Gatorade distributed by Pepsi Beverages and Carroll. Athletes refuel, recover, and perform. Opening tip going to be won by Blaine Smith, but it's going to be in the hands of Steimel, and Steimel will dribble baseline and puts it up for two as Paint Trinidad gets on the board 2-0 here early in the ball game. Blaine Smith will bring it up in the front court, guarded by Trayvon Keeley. Mentioned those two could be guarding each other in half-court sets. Wyatt Regallard with it now at the top of the key. Dribble right, hands it off to Studer. Studer looking for somewhere to go with the basketball. Guarded closely here. A zone defense to start here for Paint Trinidad. Blaine Smith with it, kicks it out to Regallard. Regallard going to dribble in, splits the defense. Now kicks it down low for the shot. The jumper going to be up and good. And that is Tyson Von Aglan picking up 2 points. And really physical kid down low. Rebounds very well, both him and Devin Ehlers. 2-2 here in the first quarter. Trayvon Keeley with the basketball, guarded by Wyatt Regallard. They kick it out to Caden Stream. 3-point shot on the way up, no good by Bryce Stevenson. It'll go out of bounds. An air ball shot, and a minute into the game, it'll be Arweva basketball. 2-2 here, 7:07 left in the first quarter.
So Paint Trinidad, a little full court pressure here by Paint Trinidad.
Studer goes coast to coast. His acrobatic layup is up and good.
Yeah, Hayden Studer's a new ball player for Arweva, and he did a nice job of taking the coast to coast for the 2-point.
Phoenix Hartman the other way, dribbles baseline. Both teams working at a fast pace. Stevens kicks it out to Stream. To get it back out to Bryce Stevenson. Thought about the three. Dumps it down low to Stream again. Cross court there to Kinnick Steimel. He'll take the 3-point shot up, no good. Blaine Smith skies high for the rebound. Averages over 11 rebounds a game. Wyatt Regallard the other end. Reverse layup up, no good. Trayvon Keeley picks up the rebound. Keeley the leading scorer for Paint Trinidad on the season, averaging 17 points a game. And he'll lay it up as he gets his first points tonight. And we are tied at 4. We've been tied early here in the ball game. Tied at 2, now tied at 4. 6:14 left here in the first quarter. Stude hands it off to Blaine Smith. Smith to Von Glon near the free throw line. He'll take a free throw line jumper. It's up and good. And like what you see from Tyson Von Glon here early to start the ball game.
And like I said, Von Glon, for a big guy, he's got a little soft touch. And you can see that he's got soft hands, but a nice basket there for the Rockets.
Bryce Stevenson with it, going to use the screen set by Hartman. Stevens going to go down low to Hartman. Hartman guarded by Studer. Kicks it back out to Keeley. Keeley looking at dribble baseline. Picks up his dribble now. Guarded closely by Wyatt Regallard. We'll go over to Cade Stream, and it's going to be an over and back call here on Peyton Chardin. And a nice job by Wyatt Regallard to really put pressure in Keeley's face. They had him in the far corner.
Stuck in the corner.
And it was a tough place to pass from. And I think that's one thing we might see Arweva do tonight is kind of face guard Trayvon wherever he goes. He's really been the only scorer for the first 2 games that Peyton Chardin has.
And you can see Blaine Smith and Keeley going at it. A little physical matchup down low for both those kids.
Studer trying to go back door to Devin Ehlers. Lob no good. Keeley pulls down the rebound. He's going coast to coast. Dumps it down low to Stevens. High off the glass, no good. Keeley with an offensive board. Going to kick it out to Steimel. Steimel's 3-point shot, no good. Fight for the rebound down low again. Keeley saves it, but it's going to go out of bounds. And it'll be a Rocket basketball. We see Keeley's athleticism there kind of going in, taking on the contact on the offensive rebounds.
I think you're going to see a very up-tempo ball game here tonight. Both teams look like they want to get up and down the court as quick as they can. So which team is going to be able to not get tired is going to be a big key in this ball game.
Blaine Smith in the free throw line. His free throw line jumper strong, no good. Rebound pulled down by Bryce Stevenson, and he was fouled by Smith. Smith tried to go for the rebound late, and as Stevenson came down, kind of caught him on the neck.
Yep, good.
It'll be a foul on Blaine Smith, the first here in the ball game.
So they got Wyatt Regaler on the Keeley right now. So, either Regaler or Blaine Smith, they got a couple talented kids to put on Keeley.
Trayvon Keeley working with the basketball, loses the handle on it. Wyatt Regaler hits the deck, able to come away with the steal up to Ehlers. Ehlers layup up, no good. Went a little strong up with it. We're going to get a foul. Yeah, the foul will go on. I think it's going to go on Arweva. That's on Blaine Smith. That's his second here in the ball game. And they didn't quite put into who it was on. It is on Smith. That's his second in the ball game. I think Coach Wilkin going to leave him in the game.
Yeah, like I say, he's a senior. You got to trust him a little bit here. See if he can pick up that third early on here.
Keeley going to have the basketball coming away, but as it's stolen away by Wyatt Regaler. Active hands on defense. Arweva coming the other way up 6-4 here with 4:30 left in the first quarter. Regaler in the free throw line, almost travels with it, kicks it out to Smith. His three-point shot rims in and out, no good. Tyson Von Glahn with the rebound, and we're going to get a jump ball call. Phoenix Hartman ties up Tyson Von Glahn. It'll be Arweva basketball. We're going to get a quick substitution off the bench here for Arweva. We've checked into the game is Derek Thompson.
Checking for Wyatt Regaler. Regaler looks a little tired over there already. With 4:23 to go in the first quarter. Looks like he got hit in the stomach maybe a little bit, taking him out there.
Grimacing a little bit as he goes to the side, goes to the bench. Studer going to go cross court to the corner to Smith. Smith's three-point shot up, no good. Tyson Von Glahn just missed the rebound. Basketball still loose on the floor. Kinnick Simel comes away with it for Peyton Sheridan. Stevenson, the sophomore guard, will bring it up into the front court. Looks to split the defense, now kicks it out to Hartman. His three-point shot going to be up and good. Phoenix Hartman picks up his first basket tonight. 3 different players have scored for Peyton Sheridan so far here in the game, and they are up 7-6. Studer with it. Going to hand it off to Thompson. Thompson at the top. He gets it back to Smith. Smith uses the screen now, drives in on Keeley, picks up his dribble, tries to go up for the shot. Has it partially blocked away by Bryce Stevenson, who comes down with the rebound.
And Smith has got to be careful, too, on the offensive end, too. He could have called for an offensive foul there.
3 on the way by Stream, no good. Rebound pulled down in the hands of Tyson Von Glahn. Weaver running the other way. Thompson to Von Glahn, kicks it out to Smith. Smith goes behind the back, has it poked away by Keeley. Keeley looking to go coast to coast, uses a Euro step in the lane. His layup up, no good. Rebound pulled down by Von Glahn. Smith now going the other way for Arweva. He'll go coast to coast, shot up, no good. We're going to get a blocking foul. It'll be on the shot. That was really close to being a charge, and that could have been Smith's third here.
I thought for sure
in
he
the
was going
quarter.
to call a charge and foul on Smith that time because he kind of created the contact a little bit, but the Blaine was able to get away with that. Now going to be able to go to the free throw line for a couple of free throws here.
Looks like we got a couple Rockets set to check in. I wonder if one of them will come in for Smith here. Blaine's free throw is on the way. It's up and good. Picking up his first points tonight.
So Wyatt Regaler is going to come in for Devin Ehlers.
I think that's Wade over there.
Yep, Wade Regaler is going to come in for Smith, and Smith makes his free throw.
3:07 left here in the first quarter. We're tied at 7, our third tie here in the ballgame.
Brody Meyer in for Payne Sheridan right now, number 30, Brody Meyer.
Smith goes 2 for 2 at the line. He'll take a seat. Wade Regaler into the ballgame off the bench for Arweva. Brody Meyer, number 30 into the ball game, as well as number 12, Hunter Sappel. Keeley cross court to Stevenson. Stevenson guarded by Von Glahn, looking for somewhere to go. Payne Sheridan coached by first-year head coach Joshua Cerveny. Shot up no good there by Sappel. And they will get Sappel with the foul going for the rebound. Studer came down with it. And it'll be the third on Payne Sheridan here in the quarter. 2:42 left here in this first quarter.
Yeah, kind of the game we expected. It's going to be a competitive ball game between these two teams. Both teams are fighting for the win in the Rowan Valley Conference here.
Studer will bring it up into the front court. Guarded by Phoenix Hartman. Hands it off to Wade Regaler. Cross court there to Derek Thompson. Regaler now at the top of the key. Hands it off to Wyatt. Wyatt fakes his shot, now splits the defense. His layup is going to be up, no good, just missed it. Rebound pulled down by Brody Meyer, almost travels with it, and he does travel with it, trying to get it to Keeley. It'll be a turnover, they'll give it right back to Arweva. 8-6 lead here, 8-7 lead, for the Arweva Rockets here in the ballgame.
Yeah, Brody Meyer should have probably taken the ball down the court himself that time to try to get into his teammate, but Wyatt Regala was guarding Keeley, so he couldn't get the ball to Keeley, so he ended up getting called for the travel.
The young player will learn from the mistakes as he goes on. Inbounds pass stolen away. Hartman came away with the steal, but he got it into the hands of Trayvon Keeley. He'll bring it up into the front court, quickly pushes it up to Stream. Stream's three-pointer in transition, in and out, no good. Tyson Von Glahn pulls down another rebound here for Arweva. Quickly pushing the pace the other way. Wade Regallard going to be fouled underneath the basket. Wyatt Regallard pushed it up to him. And Wyatt Regallard holding his chest. I hope that he's okay. He looks to be out of breath right now.
Yeah, I think the shot he took early in the midway through the first quarter is kind of still bothering him a little bit, and you can see it on his face right now.
2:01 to go here in the quarter. Wade Regallard's free throw is up, no good. Aiden Blackman, the senior, will check in for Hayden Studer. Regallard back to the line. It's an 8-7 lead for Arweva here in the first quarter. Free throw on the way. It's up and good, and Wade Regallard splits his attempts. Fourth different player to score in the quarter for Arweva. Keeley the other way. Picks up his dribble. Going to try to hand it off to Stevenson. Now looking for somewhere to go. Gets it back out to Bryce. Bryce in the far side wing. Peyton Sherdan going right to left on the court. Tries to go to Staffel. Staffel looking to get rid of it near the free throw line. Kicks it back out to Phoenix Hartman. He'll drive in. Hartman's already hit a three so far here in the quarter. Back out to Staffel. Staffel on the far side wing. Tries to go down low to Stream. Has it stolen away. Thompson pushing the pressure the other way for Arweva. Keeley picks the passing lane. We're going to throw it up to him. Keeley in transition. Going to go up for the layup, and it's up and good. Trayvon Keeley with 4 points here. Leads all scores in the ball game.
Keeley showing off a lot of athleticism there, getting a steal and then taking the pass for the 2 points.
Wade Regallard with it, going to kick it out to Thompson. Thompson thought about the three now, dribbles it. His layup going to be up and no good. Fight for the rebound. We're going to get an over-the-bat call. Going to go on to Peyton Sherdan. I believe it'll be on Bryce, or Caden Stream, excuse me.
Number 2, Caden Stream. We got the foul there. Aiden Blackman was in a position on the rebound, and Stream went over his back.
We are tied at 9, 1:06 left here in the first quarter. It's been a back and forth physical first half. They go down low to Blackman, and he's going to have it blocked away. Stream might have had ball there, and they're going to end up calling Stream for the shooting foul. So Blackman will go to the free throw line, and a couple opportunities coming for the senior. 1:04 left here in the ball game. We've been emptying the bench here quite a bit in this first quarter. Blackman's free throw is up and good.
Looks like Rice is going to enter. Damon Rice is going to enter the ball game for Stream, and then we also have the 32 Grant Wilkins going to enter the lineup for Derek Thompson for Arweva.
Behind you, Grant.
Aiden Blackman, second free throw will roll around and it'll fall good. He goes 2 for 2 at the line. And Grant Wilkin into the game here for Arweva. Also checking in is Damon Rice for Peyton Sherdan. Bryce Stevenson with it, goes down low to Phoenix Hartman, posts up Blackman. A floater in the lane, going to be up and a good.
I think he saw Hartman use the size advantage there that time to Peyton Sherdan to get the 2 points for them.
Wyatt Regallard going to kick it out to Wilkin. Wilkin's three-point shot up, no good. Rebound pulled down by Bryce Stevenson. We're tied at 11. Shot clock and game clock kind of identical here, maybe a tenth of a second separating it. Peyton Sherdan essentially can hold for the last shot here. Stevenson has it. Stevenson will back it out. 17 seconds showing on both the shot clock and the game clock, maybe a tenth of a second difference here. Keeley drives in, going to kick it out, back out to Stevenson. 7 seconds now, down to 6. They try to go down low to Keeley, and Keeley looking for the foul, saying that he was grabbed. Going to go out of bounds. 3.7 left here in this first quarter. Peyton Sherdan going to play some pressure defense. Wyatt Regallard gets the basketball, brings it up. His shot at the buzzer is going to be up, no good, and we will be tied at 11 as we go to the second quarter. We will step away, take a break. Back in just moments here on Kick 106.7.
Feel the excitement with Arcadia Limestone, your proud partner in cheering on the Arweva Rockets. Since 1971, their family-owned business has thrived on the teamwork and dedication, just like the Rocket. When you need top-notch sand, rock, limestone, or gravel for your next big project, choose Arcadia Limestone for unbeatable service, expert advice, and premium quality. Join the winning team. Visit ArcadiaLimestone.com or find them on Facebook today. Arcadia Limestone, building dreams and championing the Rocket, one project at a time.
I'm Colin. I'm a 5th grader in room 9 in class. I'm cheering for the Weaver Rockets.
And I'm Brent. I'm in 3rd grade. We might be small, but we've got big dreams for our Rocket.
That's right. Whether we're out on the field or in the stands, we're all about team spirit.
Just like Verlin's Plumbing and Heating, we love supporting our school, and we are committed to our community. For more than 50 years, Verlin's has offered expertise that keeps you comfortable year-round. We are all cheering you on.
Go Rocket!
As we go to the second quarter, Casey Miners, Todd Danner with you in the Gatorade broadcast booth tonight. Peyton Shannon taking on Arweva. We are tied at 11. Had 5 different times we were tied in that first half. Todd, as Peyton Shannon will have the basketball coming out of the quarter change.
Yeah, we get exactly what we thought we would. A competitive ball game. It's like in the football. This might come down to that final possession of the ball game.
Keeley drives in on the inbounds play. Shot up, no good. Blaine Smith will pull down the rebound for Arweva. Hands it out to Wade Regaller. He'll dribble baseline now. Draws a double team. Tries to go down low to Devin Ehlers. He loses the handle on it. Hartman has it poked away by Wyatt Regaller. Basketball still loose. And almost get a foul there by Peyton Dan. Ball still loose on the court. Blaine Smith comes away with it. Gets it up to Grant Wilkin. Wilkin tries to go down low. Poked away again. Keeley saves it, but he's going to be the last one to touch it. It'll stay with Arweva. Quite an exciting
I tell you what,
back and forth we just had there.
It might have been like a little rugged out there. It may have looked a little rugged, but I tell you what, both teams are hustling, getting down to the floor and getting after the ball. And a lot of great plays by both teams to get down to the floor and try to get the ball back into the possession. So, got a timeout. Now both coaches, I think, are doing a little yelling at their teams right now. Turn this timeout.
And we got a timeout out on the floor. Only a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it here. And both coaches, I don't think it's a fast pace the way they want to play, right, but it's kind of sloppy here to start the second quarter.
Yeah. Like I said, it's a little rugged. It's a physical ball game. It's going to be up and down. And both teams are probably a good time out there because to slow down a little bit because both teams seemed a little tired just after a few breaks.
It's been a very physical ball game. I would say 7:28 left here in the second quarter. We are still tied at 11, 30 seconds off that game clock. I have your Culver Satchel report coming up. Conclusion of the first half. We'll carry you through the first half stats and give you some thoughts on how the first half went as well. Wyatt Regaller has it at the top of the key. Going to hand it off to Blaine Smith. Smith goes cross court to Wade, down low to Grant Wilkin, back out to Wade Regaller. He'll take the three-point shot, short, no good. Rebound by Grant Wilkin. His putback's going to be up and good. And the freshman will go to the line for an and one opportunity, an old-fashioned three-point play coming.
I said Wade Regaller with a three-point attempt from the corner, and Grant Wilkin there for the rebound, and he's able to grab the tough rebound and put it back up and draw the foul. Now he gets a chance, like I said, to convert to a conventional three-point play.
Phoenix Steimel into the ball game here for Peyton Sherdan. Hunter Sample will take a seat. Look into the free throw line. Free throw on the way. Off the back iron, rolls around, and it'll fall in. 3 points for Grant Wilkin off the bench tonight for Arweva. Keeley into the front court. Loses a handle on it. Going to bounce pass it over to Rice. Peyton Sherdan working with the basketball. Stevenson now with it at the top of the key. Looking for a screen. Going to swing it over to Hartman. Hartman hit a three already here in the ballgame. Slips the defense, kicks it out to Rice. Now to the top of the key to Stevenson. Rice, only a sophomore, going to hand it off to Keeley. Keeley guarded by Wyatt Regaller. He'll take the three-point shot. It's going to be up short. No good. Rolled around the rim a couple times. Blaine Smith pulls down the rebound. Wyatt Regaller going coast to coast. Layup short, no good. Stevenson pulls down the rebound. Both teams leaving layups short here in this second quarter, Todd. Got to be a thing they're going to talk about in the locker room.
That's exactly one of the things they're going to talk about. They got to finish when they get that close to the basket.
6:21 left here in this first half. Rice Stevenson with it in the corners. 3-point shot up, no good. A rebound pulled down by Devin Ehlers.
Yeah, good look by Stevenson that time. It just rimmed in and out.
Wade Regaller on the right block, going to dribble around. Now kicks it back out to Ehlers. His free throw line jumper up, no good. Keeley with another rebound here for Peyton Sherdan. He'll bring it up into the front court. Only a sophomore. Uses a spin move. Finds his defender there. High off the glass. No good. Put back. Going to be up and good. Gets his own miss. He's up to 6 points on the night.
Yep, Keeley did that time of staying with it. Even after a missed shot, he was able to get the ball back on the rebound and put it back in for 2 more points.
Rockets still up by 1, 15-13, 5:39 left here in the first half. Wyatt Regala will hand it off to Wade. Wade looking for the screen there by Devin Ayler. Splits the defense, goes down low to Wilkins. Shot no good, but he was fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, foul's going to be on Hartman.
The second foul on Peyton Churdan here in the quarter. Wilkin hit his first attempt earlier. The foul again on Hartman, his second. Second free throw on the way there by Wilkin is up and good. He's got 4 points off the bench tonight. That's tied with Tyson Von Glahn for Arweva. All 4 points for Wilkin coming here in the quarter.
And everybody knows Grant is the son of the head coach, Matt Wilkin.
Free throw on the way. It's up and good. He goes 2 for 2 at the line. Made 3 free throws tonight. 3 for 3 on the night. Trayvon Keeley working with it. Jonathan Rizzleman into the ball game, guarded by Keeley. Keeley almost walks with it, and he's going to walk with it. Far side official makes the call, and it'll be a turnover. 3-point lead here for Arweva at 16-13. 5:20 left here in the second quarter.
Yeah, I think everybody in the gym had to travel on that call, except for one of the couple officials, and finally third official called it.
Studer back into the game as well. He'll bring it up into the front court here for Arweva. Grant Wilkin working with it, attacks the basket, dumps it down low to Devin Ahlers. Devin Ahlers picks up his first basket tonight.
Yeah, Grant Wilkin with a nice drive to the basket to the middle and dropped it off to Devin Ahlers for a nice little off the backfoot for 2 points.
Arweva with their largest lead tonight at 18-13. Trayvon Keeley working with it, uses the screen set. He's going to dribble baseline, takes on 3 defenders, kicks it out to Steimel. Steimels 3-point shot short, no good. Rebound pulled down by Blaine Smith. He's pushing the pace in transition. He'll run the other way. Layup's going to be up and good.
And that time Blaine Smith used his height advantage over the Peyton Churdan defender and went up on top over him for 2 points.
Peyton Churdan might need a timeout coming here, Todd, pretty soon. Arweva starting to gain momentum, up 7. Stream, cross court to Rice. They're going to dribble to Rice through the free throw line, gets it out to Stevenson. Stevenson thought about the 3. Going to use the screen set by Simon. We'll get it to Keeley at the top of the key, and we might get an illegal screen here on a Peyton Churdan. 4:16 left here in the second quarter. That's the third foul on the Peyton Churdan Rockets here in the quarter. We've got a timeout on the floor by Peyton Churdan. We will step away and take it with them. It's a 30-second timeout. We're back in 30 seconds here on Kick 106.7.
The Observer is a proud supporter of the Arweva Rockets. They're excited to bring you the most current and up-to-date information that you need to know about the Arweva School District and the communities of Arcadia, Freda, Vale, Westside, and beyond. If you're not currently a subscriber, it's time to find out what everyone's talking about. Call 663-4362 today or visit WestsideObserverOnline.com and learn more. And oh yeah, go Rockets! Go Rockets!
106.7, 4:16 left here in the first half. We'll have our Culver Saturn report coming up in just a little bit. Arweva growing that lead. We were tied at 11 coming into this second quarter. They've held Peyton Churdan to only 2 points so far with 4:10 left, about half the time left here in the quarter. Blaine Smith shot no good, gets his own miss, put back no good, but he was fouled. He'll go to the line for a couple of free throw attempts. The fourth foul on Peyton Churdan here in the quarter.
Yeah, you can see Blaine Smith's ability there to get up off the ground as well. Misses the shot, was able to grab his own rebound after leaping in for the rebound and going to the free throw line for 2 shots here.
Free throw up and good there by Smith. Grant Wilkin with 5 off the bench. Blaine Smith with 5 as well. That's tops on this Arweva team. Trayvon Keeley with 6 for Peyton Churdan. Phoenix Hartman with 5 for Peyton Churdan as well. Smith's second free throw on the way. It is up and good. It is a 22-13 lead now for Arweva. 9-point lead here in the second quarter. Keeley calling for a screen. Going to kick it in the corner to Hartman. Hartman's 3-point shot going to be short, no good. Rebound pulled down by Tyson Von Glahn. Wyatt Regaler with it on the other end for Arweva. Going to kick it in the corner to Garrett Thompson. Thompson tries to dribble baseline. Going to kick it back out to Studer. Studer open for 3. Going to rim it out, no good. Rebound pulled down by Regaler. He'll go up for the shot, and it's going to be a foul on Trayvon Keeley. 2 free throws coming for Wyatt Regaler.
Yeah, you got to give the Rockets some credit right now. Averaging up the missed shots, they're getting in good position on the inside to grab a rebound. And that time, Wyatt McGallard was in the middle that time.
They weren't getting offensive rebounds in that first quarter.
Not first quarter.
They're getting them here in the second quarter, able to grow that lead to 10 now.
Yep, doing a much better job in the second quarter going to the offensive glass.
McGallard's free throw is short. It's a 9-point lead for Arriva, 22-13, 3:31 left here into this first half. Free throw on the way. He goes 0 for 2. Gets his own miss, though. Another offensive rebound. Shot up, no good. Blaine Smith with the putback. He picks up 2 more points tonight, and we got another timeout on the floor. Coach Cerveny talking to the official. We're going to get a timeout on the floor. We might have, I think one of the officials was signaling a flop call potentially.
Yep, that's it.
On the floor.
I think they gave Paint Shedan what they call a flop warning. I've never.
Blaine Smith. Got to write him down for the 2 points here real quick. It's a 24-13 lead. Coach Cerveny talking to the official at the scores table. And I think, Todd, what was called was a flop warning. But Cerveny said, I think, kind of saying that he wanted the timeout. And
right.
He's giving the official an earful right now at the scores table. Not quite sure what the call was going to end up calling now. Coach Wilkin, or not Coach Wilkin, one of the assistant coaches will come over and talk to the official as well. Clock will stay at 3:21. It's 24-13. Arriva on top here in the second quarter. They've held Paint Shedan to only 2 points in this quarter.
13-2. They've outscored them here in the second quarter.
And that's been huge for Arriva growing that lead.
Yeah, they're doing a great job of getting to the offensive glass and they're getting second and third opportunities. Wyatt McGallard got a great off-the-bench play from Grant Wilkin right now. And so every kid that's up on the floor for Arriva right now is doing their job.
Paint Shedan will have the basketball coming out of the timeout. Rockets are leaving a full court press. Stream will get it up to Keeley. Keeley going to attack hard to the basket, loses a handle on it, but it's going to go out of bounds. Last touch by Arriva.
And one thing for Paint Shedan is as good as Keeley is, he can't do it all by himself. And I think right now he's trying to do a little too much. And you see he's frustrated out there by the calls he's not getting.
Stream out to Keeley. Keeley in the close side wing going to use the screen now, kicks it back out to Stevenson. His three-point shot on the way, it's up and good, and a much-needed basket for Peyton Shedan.
Yeah, big basket by Stevenson there. Cuts the lead to 8 for the Paint Shedan.
24-16, under 3 to go here in the first half. Blaine Smith at the top of the key with it for Arriva. Kicks it over to Thompson. Thompson going to hand it off back to Smith. 2:48 left here in the game. Smith will take a 3. It's up, no good. Rebound by Derek Thompson out to Studer. Thought about the 3. He'll dribble in now. Kicks it out to Smith. Smith, another 3 at the top of the key. It's up short, no good. Another offensive rebound pulled down by Studer. Aiden Studer with it, calling out the offense here for Arriva. Going to hand it off to Blaine Smith, guarded by Keeley. Smith dribbles in, uses a spin move. Rims in and out, no good. A fight for the rebound. It's going to go out of bounds. Last touch by Arriva, and it'll be Peyton Shedan basketball. Good defensive possession there, but you got to box out a little bit. Offensive rebounds killing our Peyton Shedan Rockets here in the second quarter.
I'd say good defensive possession for our Peyton Shedan, but give Arriva the Rockets credit. So they're getting 2 and 3 looks at the basket. They're chasing down loose balls and then giving them more opportunities to shoot the basket.
2:21 left here in the first half. Ivor Culver's action report coming up in just a little bit. Keeley will bring it up into the front court for Peyton Shedan. Keeley splits the defense as it poked away. Hartman able to chase it down. Hartman now splitting the defense as he drives in. We're going to get a foul on Arriva. The first foul by Arriva here in the quarter. Peyton Shedan up to 5, so any foul after this by Peyton Shedan will send the Rockets to the free throw line for the rest of the quarter. Going to get a foul again on Arriva. 2 fouls quickly here for the Arriva Rockets with no time coming off the clock. Stevenson to inbound, going to go over the top to Stream. Stream back to Stevenson, just hit a 3 moments ago. Gets it back to Stream. Stream's 3-point shot short, no good. Fighting for the rebound, it's going to go out of bounds. Last touch by Peyton Shedan, under 2 to go here in the first half.
Looks offensively, Peyton Shedan's doing all right. They're getting good looks at the basket now. The shots just aren't falling for him. Blaine
Smith gets it in to Studer. It's now working in the half court set. 1:50 left to go here in the first half. We'll hand it off to Thompson. Hands it out to Regal near the free throw. Should be Von Glenn near the free throw line. Back to Smith. Smith out to Thompson. He'll take the three-point shot. It's going to be up no good, but he was fouled. It'll be 3 free throws coming up for Derek Thompson. Nobody hit him on the way up, but I think what they're going to call here is he had nowhere to land when he came down from the shot.
Is that the third foul on?
That's the third foul on Phoenix Hartman. Free throw on the way up and a good by Derek Thompson. 25-16 lead. It's a 9-point lead, 9-point advantage here for Arweva.
Yeah, the 3-point try, so kid's got to wait to come in on after the second free throw.
Free throw on the way, it's up and good.
Grant Wilkin enters the ball game for Blaine Smith. Wade McGeller goes in for Studer. Brody Meyer is also in for Payne Sedan.
Both Regaller boys on the court for Arweva. Thompson goes 3 for 3 at the line. Back to an 11-point lead for Arweva at 27-16. Stevenson with it. Going to pick up his dribble, goes down low to string, kicks it out to Steimel. Steimel for 3, it's up no good. It will go out of bounds. Last touch by Arweva. It'll stick with Payne Sedan underneath their own basket. Coach Cerveny calling out a box play here on the inbound. Stream top of the key. Going to give it up to Keeley. Keeley near the free throw line, dribbles in. His floater in the lane going to be up no good. Gets his own miss. I heard fans behind us calling for a travel. Not a travel. Used a Euro step in the lane, but it's going to go out of bounds. Last touch by Arweva.
Yeah, that Euro step is pretty cool if you can use that Euro step and then get away with it.
Stream near the free throw line, drives in. Strong off the glass, put back, no good. Pulled down by Wade Regaller. He'll bring it up in the front court now. 1:04 left in the game, and nobody picks him up, but it's blocked on the other end by Trayvon Keeley. Under a minute to go here in the first half, 27-16. 3-point shot on the other end by Stevenson, up no good. Keeley gets the offensive rebound. Dumps it down low to Steimel. Steimel going to pick up his first few points tonight. It's a 9-point lead now for Arweva. Wade Regaller open for 3. Shot up no good. Rebound by Tyson Von Braun. Put back is up and good.
Yeah, Von Braun's done a nice job underneath the basket for Arweva. Big basket there with 26 seconds to go in the second quarter.
Takes it back to an 11-point lead at 29-18. Payne Sedan can hold for the final shot here in the quarter. They'll go down low to Keeley. Steimel able to chase it down. They're going to kick it back out. Last touch. They're going to say Stevenson was the last one to touch it. Tried to save it just in time. Brody Meyer for 3 up, no good. Rebound into the hands of Wyatt Regaller. 1 second left. He's not going to get a shot off, or did just get the shot off. It will be no good. We will be 29-18 going into the half. We will step away, take a break. Culver's Hacker Report coming up in just a little bit here on a Kick 106.7.
For more than 40 years, Culver's has brought you fresh, never frozen deliciousness. And since 2012, we have been proud to serve the Carroll community. From mouth-watering burgers to our one-of-a-kind custards, our goal at Culver's is simple. Satisfy your hunger with the highest quality products delivered to you with a smile. Whether you are a coach, player, or parent, Culver's is the perfect destination to build team spirit. Come celebrate 12 years in Carroll with us.
Culver's, welcome to Delicious.
When you buy from a local business, like one of the New Way Auto Group dealerships, the money stays right here in the local community. Supporting local businesses helps our local economy, and that lets us help local organizations, schools, and giving back to our community. Good luck to all players from the New Way Auto Group dealerships with locations in Coon Rapids, Jefferson, and Pocahontas.
Are you looking for peace of mind when it comes to insurance? Then Hawley Insurance has you covered. Hi, my name is Jace Hawley, and having the right insurance policy is very important. We will work with you one-on-one to make sure your coverage needs are met. We are a small, family-owned business and have the passion and support of our local Arweva school. For coverage, give us a call at 712-677-5569, where we specialize in crop insurance, while also providing home, auto, farm, and business. So choose Hawley Insurance.
Life is incredibly busy. Work, family, sports, and more. Let Johnny B's be your place to relax and unwind. Open Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays from 7 a.m. to 1 p.m. Stop in for coffee or lunch and top it off with hand-scooped ice cream. On Saturdays, bring the family for coffee, cocoa, and mouth-watering pastries until 1 p.m. When you have a craving for specialty coffee drinks or a quick bite to eat, get it from Johnny B's on Main Street in Westside. Johnny B's, proudly supporting the Arweva Rockets.
Hi, this is Jim White, Chairman of the Westside State Bank. Westside State Bank is locally owned and operated. We've been a part of this community for over 115 years. We take pride in our communities by volunteering, coaching, and fundraising. When you choose to bank with us, you choose to keep your money in our community. Bank with people you know and trust. Experience the difference of a bank that truly cares about your financial journey. Westside State Bank. Big enough to serve your needs, small enough to care. WestsideState.bank. We are proud to be an equal housing lender and a member of the Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation.
Few people know as much about truck maintenance and repair as RJV Transport and Diesel Repair. Hi, it's Big Pete. As an owner-operator, I understand how crucial it is to get your truck back on the road. Our technicians have the knowledge to get it done right. With competitive shop rates and good old-school experience, we're here to keep you rolling smoothly. Plus, we are one of the only shops in the area certified to do hazmat tanker inspections. RJV in Westside, 663-4500, or call my wife, Sarah, at 790-4543.
To report, Culver celebrating 40 years of business, 12 years in the Carroll area. It's a 29-18 lead for Arweva here at the half. Casey Miners, Todd Henry with you in the Gatorade broadcast booth tonight. Run you through the scoring real quick. Unofficially in the first half for Peyton Churdan, Caden Stream had 2 points. It was Bryce Stevenson with 3. Trayvon Keeley led the Rockets in scoring in that first half with 6 points. Kinnick Steimel with 2, and then Phoenix Hartman with 5 points. All 5 of his points came in the first quarter. For Arweva, they were led in points by Blaine Smith. He had 8. Derek Thompson chipped in at 3 off the bench, all 3 coming from the free throw line. Caden Studer with 2, Wade Regout, with 1. It was Grant Wilkin with 5 points off the bench. All 5 of his points coming in that second quarter. Devin Ehlers with 2 points, then Tyson Von Glon with 6 points. Both teams were tied at 11 at the end of the first quarter. Then Arweva outscored Peyton Churdan 18-7 in the second quarter to lead by 11 here at the half, 29-18. Again, Casey Miners, Todd Danner with you here in your Culver Satchel Report. And Todd, it was a back and forth first quarter. Both teams made adjustments, but Arweva defensively in the second quarter was really good, getting offensive rebounds and forcing Peyton Churdan to really work the shot clock and force for bad shots.
Yeah, a big run for Arweva to start the second quarter. I think Peyton Churdan was held to 2 points 4 minutes into the second quarter, and that kind of was able to enable Arweva to take this lead at halftime like they have. The first half, I described the first half, it was very physical.
Yeah, it was.
It was teams obviously getting up and down the court. Both teams obviously want to get out and run and transition. It was rugged at times. It was called sloppy at times. I mean, both teams, like, right now, 3 or 4 or 5, 6 kids got to have a lot of 4 burns because they're getting after it. They're getting after the court, and they're getting down the court and hustling for both teams. So coach has got to love the hustle by both teams. And it's like I said, it's just a matter of pinch dance and getting the ball inside a little bit and working the ball around. Keeley's going to get his points. And right now, it looks like Arweva's going to allow Keeley to get his points, making other kids beat him.
You've got to, and for Peyton Churdan, you got to find somebody else to score. Whether it's Phoenix Hartman, he had 5 at the half. I think Bryce Stevenson has a good shot on him. He had 3 here. But for Peyton Churdan, you got to find somebody else to score. Trayvon Keeley has got 6 at the half. He's done a lot of the work for you, coming off of offensive rebounds. He's done good defensive work as well. But you've got to find somebody else to step up to score. I think it's going to be a big key
for Arweva. For Peyton Churdan is Hartman. He's got 3 fouls. I mean, he started there for the Rockets there in the first half, and he's an athletic kid, role player for Peyton Churdan. How he plays the start of the third quarter is going to be very critical for Peyton Churdan, I think. Like I said, our Arweva kids coming off the bench. They're getting a lot of good play from a lot of kids off the bench. Grant Wilkins, who else is out there for
Derek
Wilkins,
Thompson.
Derek Thompson, Wade McGallard coming off the bench, all giving the quality minutes and time for Arweva. That's I think down the stretch that's going to play key down the stretch is which team is going to be not as tired, because these teams are going to get up down the court.
I think Arweva's depth in that second quarter really showed and was really strong. We will go ahead and step away and take a break. We will be back in 3 minutes. Got the second half coming up in just a moment here on a Kick 106.7.
Feel the excitement with Arcadia Limestone, your proud partner in cheering on the Arweva Rockets. Since 1971, their family-owned business has thrived on the teamwork and dedication, just like the Rockets. When you need top-notch sand, rock, limestone, or gravel for your next big project, choose Arcadia Limestone for unbeatable service, expert advice, and premium quality. Join the winning team. Visit ArcadiaLimestone.com or find them on Facebook today. Arcadia Limestone, building dreams and championing the Rockets, one project at a time.
I'm Colin. I'm a 5th grader in room 9 in class. I'm cheering for the Arweva Rockets.
And I'm Brent. I'm in 3rd grade. We might be small, but we've got big dreams for our Rocket.
That's right. Whether we're out on the field or in the stands, we're all about team spirit.
Just like Verlin's Plumbing and Heating, we love supporting our school, and we are committed to our community. For more than 50 years, Verlin's has offered expertise that keeps you comfortable year-round. We are all cheering you on.
Go Rockets!
The Observer is a proud supporter of the Arweva Rockets. They're excited to bring you the most current and up-to-date information that you need to know about the Arweva School District and the communities of Arcadia, Rita, Vale, Westside, and beyond. If you're not currently a subscriber, it's time to find out what everyone's talking about. Call 663-4362 today or visit WestsideObserverOnline.com and learn more. And oh yeah, go Rockets!
When you buy from a local business, like one of the new Auto Group dealerships, the money stays right here in the local community. Supporting local businesses helps our local economy, and that lets us help local organizations, schools, and giving back to our community. Good luck to all players from the New Way Auto Group dealerships with locations in Coon Rapids, Jefferson, and Pocahontas.
Are you looking for peace of mind when it comes to insurance? Then Hawley Insurance has you covered. Hi, my name is Jace Hawley, and having the right insurance policy is very important. We will work with you one-on-one to make sure your coverage needs are met. We are a small, family-owned business and have the passion and support of our local Arweva school. For coverage, give us a call at 712-677-5569, where we specialize in crop insurance while also providing home, auto, farm, and business. So choose Hawley Insurance.
Life is incredibly busy. Work, family, sports, and more. Let Johnny B's be your place to relax and unwind. Open Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays from 7 a.m. to 1 p.m. Stop in for coffee or lunch and top it off with hand-scooped ice cream. On Saturdays, bring the family for coffee, cocoa, and mouth-watering pastries until 1 p.m. When you have a craving for specialty coffee drinks or a quick bite to eat, get it from Johnny B's on Main Street in Westside. Johnny B's, proudly supporting the Arweva Rockets.
To start the second half here on Kick 106.7, Patriot taking on Arweva. It's a 29-18 lead here going into the third quarter. Casey Miners, Todd Dana with you tonight on a Kick 106.7. Plenty of other basketball as well as bowling and wrestling going on tonight. Check out the full sports schedules for tonight as well as the rest of the week up at our sports website, sports.13kcim.com. Also check all that out through our Carroll Broadcasting Sports Network mobile app as well. It's available in your Apple or Google Play Store today. And Todd, Patriots got to come out better on offense here in the second quarter if you're Arweva. Want to keep up that defensive intensity here in the second half.
Like you said, Arweva's going to keep up that defense. They're going to pressure Patriot, and like you mentioned at halftime, someone else is going to have to try to find a way to score besides Keeley. They got the kids to do it. Hartman can score. Stevenson can score. Stream can score. They just have to be able to do it if they're going to have a chance against Arweva's depth.
Both teams with their five starters out on the court. For Patriot, Caden Stream, Bryce Stevenson, Trayvon Keeley, Kenneth Steimel, and a Phoenix Hartman. For Arweva, Blaine Smith, Wyatt Regaler, along with Hayden Studer, Devin Ehlers, and Tyson Avon Glon. Hartman's got to play safe here in the second half. He's got 3 fouls. 2 more and he will be fouled out. Studer with it, going to be trapped quickly on the inbounds. Gets it up to Regaler. Regaler looking for somewhere to go. Going to dribble right now. Picks up the dribble to Studer at the top of the key. Smith back over to Studer. 29-18 lead here for Arweva. Gets it out to Studer. Thought about the 3 now. Dribbles in. Tries to get into the free throw line, but has it stolen away by Stream. Stream will bring it up into the front court now for PC. Trayvon Keeley cross court to Stevenson. 3-point shot on the way. It's up. No good. Basketball loose into the hands of Phoenix Hartman. Put back no good. Blocked away by Blaine Smith. He gets the rebound. Smith going the other way, drops his shoulder down, and he'll pick up 2 points in the lane. Blaine Smith into double figures, the first player to double figures with 10 points tonight.
And that's what you got to do, take the ball right at him.
Streams 3-point shot, no good. Hartman with an offensive rebound, put back, no good. Keeley fighting for it, and we're going to get a jump ball call. Possession arrow will keep it with the Peyton Sheridan. Stevenson will inbound underneath the Peyton Sheridan basket. Shot clock will reset to 35. They get it to Keeley. Keeley guarded by Regala, tries to do the step back. Hands it off to Stevenson. Top of the key to Steimel. Steimel thought about the deep three. Now kicks it over to Stevenson. Stevenson can use the screen set by Steimel. Keeley now at the top of the key. Peyton Sheridan working the basketball around. Shot clock down to 17. His floater in the lane, no good. Gets his own miss. He's going to lose a handle on it. Rockets running in transition. It'll go out of bounds. Blaine Smith tries to find Studer, but it'll go out of bounds. Last touched by Arweva. Back over to Peyton Sheridan. Stevenson for three on the other end. Strong, no good. Rebound pulled down by Kinnick Simon. They tried to go down low, but Hartman cut to the corner. We're going to get a reach-in foul on the floor. It'll go on Arweva. 31-18. Your score, 6:25 left here in the third quarter. Casey Miners, Todd Danner with you tonight here on Kick 106.7. Leach Stream thought about the three, now dribbles in, throws it away, stolen away by Studer. He jumped the passing lane. Coast to coast, Studer's layup almost blocked away by Keeley. Goes high off the glass and it falls in.
Yeah, Studer did a great job that time, taking it all the way back to the back. And it was tipped by Keeley at the basket, but somehow still went in the basket for Arweva.
Keeley near the free throw line. Uses a Euro step to the lane, forces a shot, and it's up no good. Studer going to bring it up in the front court. Kixley gets it to Regaller. Regaller out to Studer. 3-point shot on the way up, no good. Keeley with the rebound, and Blaine Smith's going to pick up his third foul.
Yeah, Keeley had great position in on him, and Blaine Smith tried going to his back. Got called for his third foul of the game.
33-18 is your score. It's Smith's third foul, second foul by Arweva here in the quarter. We're going to stop play, get a substitution in on the floor. Kinnick Simon will take a seat. Checking in for him is Hunter Saffel. (33-18), 5:47 left here in the third quarter. Keeley with a 3-point shot on the other end. It's up, no good. Fight for the rebound, going to go out of bounds. Last touch by Bryce Stevenson, and it'll be Arweva basketball. 5:38 left here in the third quarter. Studer's got the basketball at the top of the key for Arweva. Going to give it up to Wyatt Regaller. Try to go to the free throw line to Devin Ehlers. Back out to Studer. Nice pass over to Smith in the corner. His 3-point shot going to be left short. Devin Ehlers with an offensive rebound. Put back, no good. Basketball still loose in the hands of Blaine Smith. They'll put it up for two.
Yeah, the ball kept tipped around there, and Blaine Smith was right there for the rebound and put it back up for 2 points for Arweva.
Trayvon Keeley at the top of the key is going to drive in. Kicks it in the corner to Saffel. Back to the top of the key to Stream. He'll take a 3-point shot. It rims in and out. No good. Was halfway down. Rebound pulled down by Studer. He's pushing the pace the other way. His shot going to be blocked, but he's going to pick up the foul. He'll go to the line to shoot two. And Studer's had a really nice third quarter here. Todd pushing the pace offensively, showing that he can run the offense for Arweva.
Studer does a nice job of getting the ball and not just holding back. If he gets it out and make transition, forcing his players to fill the lanes for him. So if he's going to run that hard for you, you got to reward him by getting down there and be able to position to go.
Free throw on the way off the back iron, no good.
And you can see Peyton Sheridan right now. They're a little frustrated. They're not getting the calls, and not a lot of the bricks are going their way right now, and you can see that that's what's affecting them.
It's been a physical ball game tonight, and Studer's going to get 1 for 2 at the line. His third point in the quarter. Got 5 on the night. 36-18 your score. A 19-point lead. 3 on the other end by Phoenix Hartman. Rebound pulled down by Blaine Smith. Loses it, though. It's going to go out of bounds. Last touch by Hartman. It will be Arweva basketball.
Peyton Sheridan with a little full court pressure right now.
The official.
Go ahead.
Official coming out to talk to a couple of the players. I don't know if there's some jawing going on the court.
Yeah, there's a little push on the foul between Keeley and on the play. Keeley and Blaine Smith going at it, pushing back and forth.
Studer will get the inbound pass from Von Glon. Von Glon going to get it up to Regaler. Regaler still needs to cross the timeline. He does that as Hartman in his back. He'll drive in. Nobody picks him up. And it's an easy two for Wyatt Regaler. That's going to lead to a timeout, a 30-second timeout by Paint Shanann on the other end. Rockets, Paint Shanann unable to score here so far in the third. Almost halfway through the third, it's up to a 20-point lead for Arweva.
Yeah, like I said, the frustration set in a little bit for Paint Shanann. They're not getting a lot of breaks. Things aren't going their way right now. Arweva's just taking advantage of that, and up 20 now. You can see that.
4:30 left here in this third quarter. It's a 38-18 lead for Arweva. Paint Shanann has gone scoreless for about the last 3.5 minutes here to start this third quarter. They've had shots go in or go halfway in, but then bounce right back out. And it seems like they're forcing shots offensively right now. You mentioned that frustration starting to set in.
They're forcing shots, and they're trying to draw the foul, and like I said, the fouls aren't getting called. That's frustrating them more and more and more, and they just have to settle down and work the ball around, get some good shots.
Both teams back out on the court. Paint Shanann will have the basketball. Steimel goes down low to Keeley, draws the triple team. His shot's going to go up, count it, and one coming for Trayvon Keeley. He's got 8 points on the night now.
Yeah, nice offensive possession that time for Keeley. He's able, like I said, to get it through the triple team and put it up for the foul. The basket counts and able to hopefully finish a conventional 3-point play here.
That is the second foul on Arweva here in the quarter. Studer and Devin Ehlers going to take a seat. Free throw rolls around, no good. Blaine Smith pulls down the rebound. Thompson and Wade Regaler into the game here for Arweva. Smith tries to go down low. He slips. It's going to be a kick ball, though, on Paint Shanann, so we'll stick with Arweva underneath their own basket. 28 seconds on the shot clock. 4:13 left here in the third quarter. Casey Miners, Todd Danner with will name them Motor Inn Player of the Game coming up tonight. Wyatt Regaler going to kick it up to Wade at the top of the key. Down near the free throw line, uses the screen set by Von Glon. Drives in hard, shot no good. Phoenix Hartman going cross court. Tries to go down low. It's going to be saved by Peyton Sherdan. Goes cross court. It's going to go out of bounds. Nobody was ready for the pass. Coming brought back in. You saw a lot of people looking around, just staying in their spot, and it goes out of bounds off of Peyton Sherdan.
I don't think anybody thought Stream was going to be able to save that ball. And when he saved it, it was all the way across the court. No one even saw it coming.
Smith with it now in the front corner near the free throw line. He drives in. His layup in the lane is going to be up and good, and he's really taken over here into this third quarter. 6 points in the quarter. He is in double figures for Arweva.
Smith does a great job taking the ball in the basket, using his athletic ability to do that.
Stream will take the three-point shot. It's going to be short. It'll go out of bounds. Last touch by Peyton Sherdan. Arweva will get the basketball back, still up by 20 at 40-20 with 3:32 left here in the third quarter. They're going to get a travel on the inbounds by Derek Thompson. The turnover will give it back to Peyton Sherdan.
Yeah, Stevenson that time did a nice job of allowing that to dribble up the sideline, use the defense, the out-of-bounds line. It's another defensive player.
They go down low to Keeley on the low block, has it poked away. It'll be out of bounds. Off of Arweva, sticks with Peyton Sherdan. 33 seconds on the shot clock. Stevenson will inbound underneath the Rockets basket. Top of the key to Keeley. Keeley has it poked away by Wyatt Regaler. Regaler going coast to coast, almost travels with it down low, able to wait for the defense to come. A shot up, count the basket, and one coming for Wyatt Regaler. Nice job. Almost traveled with it, but did a nice job of waiting for the defense to come by, used the shot fake, and went up for two and gets the end one opportunity.
I'll tell you what, that shot fake is, I've told kids for years and years and years, shot fakes work. You saw it right there. 3 Paint Shanann players went by him. That's before he shot the ball and was able to get the ball and a foul.
42-20. Free throw going to be short. It'll go out of bounds. Air ball on the free throw. Wyatt Regaler there. It's 42-20. 22-point lead here for Arweva. 3:18 left here in the third quarter. Casey Miners, Todd Danner with you. Backside official coming and talking with Coach Wilkin.
Yeah, I think, like I said, Paint Shanann's frustration is kind of getting to the point where both teams are tripping a little bit out there at each other, and I think the refs just wanted to settle it down.
Phoenix Hartman will finally touch and bring it up into the front court. Stream with him at the top. He will hand it off to Stevenson. Stevenson, the far side wing, goes down low to Sappel. Sappel had position pass, a little long though. They go down low to Hartman, has it blocked away by Derek Thompson. Smith pulls down the rebound. He's coming in transition. Quickly gets it to Wyatt Regaler. Thought about the three now. Drives in. Tries to use the Euro step in the lane, and we're going to get... is it a charge call that was called? I think we're going to get a charge call called on Wyatt Regaler.
Yeah, they called the offensive foul on Wyatt Regaler.
Be the fourth foul for the Rockets here in the quarter. Substitution on the floor. Aiden Blackman into the game. Blaine Smith will take a seat momentarily here for Arweva. The second on a Wyatt Regaler. Harmon to the top of the key for Painternan. Bounce pass to Keeley near the free throw line. Going to kick it out to Stevenson. His three-point shot on the way up, no good. Offensive rebound into the hands of Stream for Peyton Chardin. Stream tries to go down low. It was last touched by Stream, and it'll be a turnover back over to Arweva. Wade Regaler gets it to Thompson. Back to Wade. Wade brings it up into the front court. Nobody picks him up. Now on the right block, gets it out to Thompson. Thompson's three-point shot going to be up and good.
Yeah, Wade Regaler that time did a great job of taking the ball to the basket and threw all the Painternan defenders on him and threw it out to Thompson for the three-pointer.
That's the first three tonight for Arweva. Derek Thompson knocking it down. Keeley working with the basketball, goes down low to Stevenson. His layup on the block going to be up and good. He's got 5 points tonight, and that's the second bucket here in the quarter by Peyton Chardin. They've got 4 points in this third quarter. 2 minutes left here. Got the fourth quarter coming up in just a little bit. Thompson drives in. Foul going to be on the floor, I believe. It'll be the fourth on to Peyton Chardin here in the quarter. Minute 56 left in the third. Kenneth Steimel checks into the game. He'll check in for Sappel. Jonathan Rizzleman also in the game as well for Arweva. Brody Meyer checking in as well. Stream will take a seat for Peyton Chardin. Jonathan Rizzleman inbound underneath the Arweva basket. Going to get it to Wade Regaler. Regaler going to pump fake, then drives in. Shot no good. Pull down. Rebound by Brody Meyer. Stevenson with the basketball near the free throw line. Going to kick across court to Steimel. Top of the key to Hartman. Hartman, his free throw line jumper is going to be up and good. Phoenix Hartman has got 7 points on the night. Jonathan Rizzleman working with the basketball, bring it up in the front court, gets it to Blackman here in the close side corner, back out to Rizzleman. It's going to be last touched by Keeley, who was able to poke it away. It'll stick with Arweva. And get a timeout, I think, on the floor by Arweva. We will step away, and we will take it with them. We'll be back in 30 seconds here on a Kick 106.7.
Hi, this is Jim White, chairman of the Westside State Bank. Westside State Bank is locally owned and operated. We've been a part of this community for over 115 years. We take pride in our communities by volunteering, coaching, and fundraising. When you choose to bank with us, you choose to keep your money in our community. Bank with people you know and trust. Experience the difference of a bank that truly cares about your financial journey. Westside State Bank. Big enough to serve your needs, small enough to care. WestsideState.bank. We are proud to be an equal housing lender and a member of the Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation.
Here on Kick 106.7, 45-24 lead for Arweva. They have led ever since the second quarter. It was tied at 11 going into the second quarter. Keeley comes away with the steal, but is going to step out of bounds. It will stick with Arweva. Really close to the sideline here. Rockets will inbound just right at the half-court line. A minute 22 as Thompson will bring it up into the front court for Arweva. Hands it off to Wade Regaler, guarded by Bryce Stevenson. Calls for the screen from Wilkin, tries to split the defense, now drives in, shot no good. It's going to be pulled down on a rebound by Brody Meyer. Peyton Chardin will bring it up into the front court. Meyer almost travels with it. Tries to get it to Trayvon Keeley. Now going to get it to Phoenix Hartman. Hartman to Keeley. Keeley tries to blow by his defender. Layup going to be up and good. Keeley into double figures with 10 points tonight to lead the Rockets. We're going to get a travel by Derek Thompson. Walked with it before he put the dribble down. We see that a lot in the high school game.
double teamed there by a couple of Paint Sheridan kids, and like you said, kids who just took off before putting the ball down on the floor.
47.1 left here in this third quarter. 45-26 your score. Paint Sheridan down by 19. Keeley thought about the three. He's going to take a step-back three. Shot going to miss left. Rebound in the hands of Garrett Thompson. Then going to be knocked away. Blaine Smith pushing the court. Goes down low to Aiden Blackman. Layup going to be up and good.
And that's what the benefit of running the floor. Like Aiden Blackman ran the floor that time, and Blaine Smith found him underneath the basket. Nice left-handed layup there by Blackman.
Blackman, a senior off the bench, has 4 points. Hartman will take a three. Shot going to be short. Rebound pulled down by Arweva. Wade Regaller pushing the pace up to Thompson. Thompson in the corner. Top of the key to Blaine Smith. Smith fighting for it with Stevenson. We're going to get a jump ball call. Possession error will keep it with Arweva. Damon Rice will check into the game. 10.3 shot clock off here in the third quarter for Arweva. Rockets, Arweva can hold for the last shot. Wade Regaller to inbound, going to get it up to Smith. Down to 8 seconds, 7 seconds now. Smith near the free throw line, his floater in the lane, strong, no good. Rebound pulled down by Stevenson with 3 seconds, now 2. As you get it to Keeley, Keeley's shot going to be up, no good. 47-26 your score as we go to the fourth quarter. We're back in a 1 minute here on Kick 106.7.
Few people know as much about truck maintenance and repair as RJV Transport and Diesel Repair. Hi, it's Big Pete. As an owner-operator, I understand how crucial it is to get your truck back on the road. Our technicians have the knowledge to get it done right. With competitive shop rates and good old-school experience, we're here to keep you rolling smoothly. Plus, we are one of the only shops in the area certified to do hazmat tanker inspections. RJV in Westside, 663-4500, or call my wife, Sarah, at 790-4543.
Feel the excitement with Arcadia Limestone, your proud partner in cheering on the Arweva Rockets. Since 1971, their family-owned business has thrived on the teamwork and dedication, just like the Rockets. When you need top-notch sand, rock, limestone, or gravel for your next big project, choose Arcadia Limestone for unbeatable service, expert advice, and premium quality. Join the winning team. Visit ArcadiaLimestone.com or find them on Facebook today. Arcadia Limestone, building dreams and championing the Rockets, one project at a time.
7-26 lead for Arweva. Rockets have led the whole second half, have pretty much led the whole game, have led it 2 out of the 3 quarters played so far. Keeley at the top of the key, going to swing it out to Stream. Stream looking for somewhere to go, guarded by Wade Regaller. Now kicks it out to Stevenson in the far side corner, 3-point shot up, no good. Blaine Smith pulls down another rebound. Smith running in transition, nobody picks him up. Layup short, no good though. Rebound pulled down by Stream. He'll go cross court to Keeley. Keeley goes down low to Stevenson. Stevenson draws a double team, kicks it out to Keeley. Keeley drives in, loses the handle on it, stolen away by Blaine Smith. Rockets have the numbers. Wade Regaller back to Smith. Smith shot on the block, no good. Gets his own miss. Put back going to be up and good.
It's a miss by Blaine Smith. Is able to get his own rebound and put it back up for 2 points.
Lead grows. Keeley's three strong, no good. Grant Wilkin pulls down the rebound. Stevenson comes away with the steal, reverse layup, no good. We got a late whistle. It'll be a foul. Stevenson will go to the line to shoot 2. Bryce Stevenson with 5 points tonight here for Paint Sheridan.
They call the foul on Grant Wilkin there. Stevenson steal. He was pushing the back by Wilkin.
They gave it to Smith.
They gave it to Smith. Okay.
They gave it to Blaine Smith. It's going to be his fourth. That's huge for Arweva.
Yeah.
Free throw no good there by Stevenson. It's a 49-26 lead here for Arweva. 7:03 left here in the fourth quarter. Second free throw attempt on the way. It's up and good. Grant Wilkin to inbound, going to get it up to Thompson. Thompson brings it up into the front court, kicks it to Devin Ehlers. It's going to be Tyson Von Glahn. Von Glahn shot going to be up and good.
Von Glahn again. He's got a nice soft shot, and knocks out another one for Arweva.
Tyson Von Glahn up to 8 points here in the ball game. Keeley drives in, shot strong, no good. Offensive rebound for Peyton Sheridan, kicks it out to Stream. Stream's 3-point shot strong, no good. Blaine Smith with another rebound for Arweva. Basketball loose on the floor. Going to go into the hands of the Rockets. Arweva still working with it. Wilkin to Thompson. Thompson going to take a corner three. It's short, no good. Backside rebound by Stream for Peyton Sheridan. Nobody picks up Stevenson. They tried to lob Keeley. Passed a little off. I don't know what the stoppage of play here is for.
Yeah, but
I don't know if they called a foul. They stopped play. I don't know what for. It must have been a foul. They've got Phoenix Hartman's number up on the board for 4 fouls.
Mm-hmm.
So they must have called a foul somewhere. Blaine Smith will bring it up into the front court now for Arweva after all of it is figured out. Hands it out to Wyatt Regaler. Going to use the screen set by Wilkin. Regaler flips the defense and drives in. Foul going to be on the floor. It'll be the second on Peyton Sheridan. 6:02 to go here in the fourth quarter. We'll have your Motor Inn player of the game in the post-game show. I'll also hopefully talk with both coaches and a player as well coming up tonight. Wade Regaler to inbound for the Rockets. Gets it up to Von Glahn. Wyatt back out to Wade. Wade will dribble baseline now. Backs it out. Goes down low to Tyson Von Glahn. Dumps it to Wade. His floater in the lane going to be up and good.
That's 1-2 combination out there from Von Glahn to Regaler.
Phoenix Hartman with the three. It's short, no good. Tyson Von Glahn with the rebound. Blaine Smith will push it in transition. Quickly gets it to Wyatt Regaler. He's open for three. He'll go ahead and take it. 3-point shot. Hits the rim a couple times. The falls no good. A last touch by Peyton Sheridan. It'll be Arweva basketball. Brody Meyer back into the ball game. .5:29 left here in the ball game. 53-27 lead for Arweva. Tyson Von Glahn going to pick up another point. He's in double figures tonight with 10.
Yeah, Von Glahn's had a solid night for Arweva underneath the basket.
Rice with it. Hands it off to Stevenson. Thought about the three. Kicks it up to Keeley. Keeley between the legs at the top of the key. Guarded by Regaler. Going to take a step back shot. Shot going to be up and good.
2-point shot.
It's going to be a 2-point shot. I was looking at the board to see what they called. Yep. Keeley skying in for the steal. Keeley's got 12. Jonathan Rizzleman, other end, picks up 3 points. 4:51 left here in the fourth quarter. 58-29 the score.
Keeley draws the foul on Wyatt Regaler.
It'll be the third on a Wyatt Regaler. Second here in the quarter on Arweva. Stevenson tried to go to Rice. Rice able to track it down off the errant pass. Back out to Stevenson. Over the top of the defense to Keeley. Has it stolen away by Regaler, but he stepped out of bounds when he got the steal, so it'll stick with Peyton Sheridan underneath their own basket with 29 seconds on the shot clock.
Good help defense that time by Johnny Riesman. He just was able to step out of bounds before he was able to save the ball.
Peyton Sheridan to inbound. Gives it up to Rice. So dribble in. Now kicks it out to Keeley. Keeley looking at the basket log, loses a handle on it. Turnover by Peyton Sheridan will send it the other way. Blaine Smith in the front court now for Arweva. Left the low to the top of the key. Smith's 3-point shot rims in and out, no good. Rebound pulled down by Steinman. Meyer the other way out to Stevenson. His 3-point shot going to be up and no good. Keeley pulls down the rebound. Dribbling around the defender. She's a spin move in the lane and fouled. And Trayvon Keeley will go to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, Keeley's doing everything he can, to try to keep Peyton Sheridan in this ball game. He's had a whole lot of help tonight from his teammates. So, but like I said, the Rockets and Arweva Rockets in the third and fourth, second half have just poured it on here.
Keeley's free throw is up and good. Keeley's the type of player that's going to get his points to go forward for Peyton Sheridan the rest of the season. They've got to find guys that can help him score the basketball.
And they have the players to do it. They got a nice team. It's just they got frustrated tonight and were really taken out of the ball game tonight.
Keeley's second free throw up, no good. Tyson Von Glahn pulls down the rebound. Wyatt Regaler brings it up into the front court here for Arweva. Studer with it at the top of the key. Hands it out to Jonathan Rizzleman. Rizzleman to Ehlers at the free throw line. His jumper off the glass is going to be up and good. Devin Ehlers up to 4 points now. It's a 30-point lead for Arweva, 60-30. Your score. Keeley dribbles in, float in the lane, goes halfway down, gets his own miss. Put back going to be up and good. Keeley with 5 points here in the quarter. 60-32 now. Studer has to chase down the errant pass. Keeley trying to steal it away. Studer gets it to Wyatt Regaller. Regaller near the free throw line, drives in. His layup going to be up, no good. Steimel throws it ahead to Keeley. Keeley looking for somewhere to go. His reverse layup up, no good. Kevin Keeley trying to call a foul, trying to get his own foul, but Studer goes coast to coast. His layup going to be up and good. We got a timeout on the floor by Peyton Chardin. Give Hayden Studer 2 more points in the second half. He's got 5 in the second half. It'll be a timeout, a substitution timeout, I believe, here by Peyton Chardin. 30 seconds. We'll step away and take it with them. We're back in 30 seconds here on Kick 106.7.
I'm Colin. I'm a 5th grader in room 9 in class. I'm cheering for the Alweeva Rockets.
And I'm Brent. I'm in 3rd grade. We might be small, but we've got big dreams for our Rocket.
That's right. Whether we're out on the field or in the stands, we're all about team spirit.
Just like Verlin's Plumbing and Heating, we love supporting our school and we are committed to our community. For more than 50 years, Verlin's has offered expertise that keeps you comfortable year-round. We are all cheering you on.
Go Rocket!
2:52 left here. A 30-point lead for Arweva at 62-32. Checking into the ball game. I think Peyton Chardin waving the white flag tonight here. So far, they got a lot of substitutions in the ball game. Checking in is the number 50, Patrick Walterman, a freshman, as well as Brody Meyer into the game. Bryce back into the game, and Staffel into the game as well. On the court for Arweva, Blackman, Studer, Von Glahn, Rizzleman, and Ehlers. Myers' 3-point shot going to be up no good. Rice pulls down the rebound. We're going to get a foul on Jonathan Rizzleman coming in to try to steal it away. 2:37 left here in the ball game. Casey Miners, Todd Danner with you. We'll name your Motor Inn Player of the Game coming up tonight. Motor Inn Carroll, Premier Toyota and a Chevy dealership.
Tyson Von Glahn going out of the ball game. He should get a real nice applause from the crowd tonight. He's got an all-around ball game for the Rockets tonight.
Staffel was fouled when he went up for the shot. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. Checking in for Arweva is Damon Thompson. Staffel looking for his first points tonight. Free throw on the way. It's up and good. Cuts it to a 29-point lead, 62-33. 2:35 left here in the fourth quarter. Second free throw on the way. Rims in and out, no good. Hartman tries to get the rebound, and we're going to get a foul on Arweva. I believe it's going to go on Damon Thompson. Going to get a inbounds play here for Arweva. It should be shooting 2. It's got 5 fouls up on the board. So Phoenix Hartman will go to the line to shoot 2. He was the one that was fouled. Looking to cut into the Arweva lead again with 2:33 left here in the fourth quarter. Free throw from Hartman on the way up, no good. Hartman will go back to the line. 62-33 your score. Free throw on the way, it's up and good. Phoenix Hartman inching closer to double figures. He's got 8 tonight. Studer between the legs, going to hand it out to Jonathan Rizzleman near the free throw line. Picks up his dribble, kicks it out to Blackman. Blackman's 3-point shot up, no good. Damon Thompson pulls down the offensive rebound. Going to kick it out to Ehlers. Ehlers' jumper is up and good.
That's faster by Ehlers. Their depth is really going to pay off for them down the stretch throughout the season here for them.
Brody Meyer in transition. Rebound pulled down by Damon Thompson. 30-point lead here for Arweva at 64-34. Studer near the free throw line, kicks it out to Ehlers, back out to Studer. Nobody picks up Hayden Studer, three-point shot up, no good. Damon Thompson with his third rebound coming into the game. Kicks it back out to Studer. Studer off and offensive rebound, sets his feet, three-point shot up and good.
Yeah, nice three-point basket by Studer that time. Got offensive rebounds for him. Pass back out to Studer for a three, and he's gonna be a good ball player for this Arweva.
Only a sophomore, 67-34 your score. Arweva now running in transition the other way. Studer, layup up and good. 69-34 now in favor of Arweva. Rice's three-point shot up, no good. Rebound, fought for, pulled down by Rice, gets his miss. His turnaround jumper going to be up and good. Gets into the scoring column for the first time tonight.
Yeah, Rice did a nice job there fighting for the loose ball and be able to put it back in for the patient Rockets.
Studer hands it off to Blackman. Blackman going to get a jump ball call. As him and Hartman were tied up. 52.1 left here in the ball game. 20 seconds on the shot clock for Arweva. They will keep it. Wilkin into the game as Devin Ehlers will take a seat. Blackman with it, kicks it out to Thompson. Wilkin with it at the top of the key, looking for somewhere to go. Dribbles into the free throw line, kicks it out to Studer. Studer looking to hit another three. It's going to be up no good. Fight for the basketball into the hands of Damon Thompson. He goes up for the shot. It's going to be up and good. It's 71-36 now, about a tenth of a second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Three-point shot on the other end by Peyton Sheridan's up and good. Patrick Walterman picking up three. Rockets likely going to dribble it out here to end the ball game. 71-39 will be our final. Arweva going to go to 2-1. Peyton Sheridan falls to 0-3 on the season. Rockets will also go to 2-1 in the conference play as well. Me and Todd Danner will name that Motor Inn player of the game coming up tonight in your postgame show. As your Mackey Motors postgame show coming up in just a little bit. 71-39 your final. Arweva picks up a win over Peyton Sheridan tonight. We'll step away, take a break. Mackey Motors postgame show coming up in just moments here on a Kick 106.7.
Since 1968, Mackey Motors has been serving Lake City and the surrounding communities with new and certified pre-owned vehicles. Mackey Motors is a full-service dealership providing oil changes in our Quick Lube Express days, a service department with world-class trained technicians, a body shop and collision center with the latest equipment, a full vehicle detailing department, or come talk with one of our highly knowledgeable sales staff.
Recipient of the GM Mark of Excellence Award for 15 years running. Together, let's drive at Mackey Motors in Lake City, MackeyMotors.com.
The Observer is a proud supporter of the Arweva Rockets. They're excited to bring you the most current and up-to-date information that you need to know about the Arweva School District and the communities of Arcadia, Breda, Vale, Westside, and beyond. If you're not currently a subscriber, it's time to find out what everyone's talking about. Call 663-4362 today or visit WestsideObserverOnline.com and learn more. And oh yeah, go Rockets!
When you buy from a local business, like one of the New Auto Group dealerships, the money stays right here in the local community. Supporting local businesses helps our local economy, and that lets us help local organizations, schools, and giving back to our community. Good luck to all players from the New Auto Group dealerships with locations in Coon Rapids, Jefferson, and Pocahontas.
Are you looking for peace of mind when it comes to insurance? Then Hawley Insurance has you covered. Hi, my name is Jace Hawley, and having the right insurance policy is very important. We will work with you one-on-one to make sure your coverage needs are met. We are a small, family-owned business and have the passion and support of our local Arweva school. For coverage, give us a call at 712-677-5569, where we specialize in crop insurance while also providing home, auto, farm, and business. So choose Hawley Insurance.
Life is incredibly busy. Work, family, sports, and more. Let Johnny B's be your place to relax and unwind. Open Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays from 7 a.m. to 1 p.m. Stop in for coffee or lunch and top it off with hand-scooped ice cream. On Saturdays, bring the family for coffee, cocoa, and mouth-watering pastries until 1 p.m. When you have a craving for specialty coffee drinks or a quick bite to eat, get it from Johnny B's on Main Street in Westside. Johnny B's, proudly supporting the Arweva Rockets.
From bump, set, spike to the crack of the bat, at Motor Inn of Carroll, we love our high school sports. And we love the opportunities to support our local schools, athletes, coaches, and parents. Through the hard work of our kids, we get the enjoyment of watching and listening to their activities. Other life lessons, like teamwork and citizenship, help create outstanding young women and men we are so proud to sponsor. Good luck to all of our local sports teams. From Motor Inn of Carroll.
Post-game show, Mackey Motors of Lake City, recipient of that GM Mark of Excellence Award for 15 years running together. Let's drive at a Mackey Motors in Lake City and at MackeyMotors.com. 71-39, your final here in the boys' game. Arweva takes both the boys and the girls' game. They win the girls' game tonight as well by a final score. I got to pull out my sheet again by a final score of 43-28. So both Arweva teams picking up wins and going 1-0 on the night. We'll quickly run you through the scoring real quick in the boys' game for Peyton Tran. They were led tonight by Trayvon Keeley. He had 15 points. Chipping in 8 was Phoenix Hartman, 6 from Bryce Stevenson, 2 from Caden Stream, 1 from Hunter Staffel. Also chipping in 2 was Kinnick Seimel, 2 off the bench, Damon Rice, and then 3 off the bench was Patrick Walterman. For Arweva, they scored 71 points tonight in the ball game. Leading them in scoring was Blaine Smith. He had 16 points. Tyson Von Glan with a really nice game tonight had 10. Chipping in 6 was Derek Thompson. 2 off the bench was Aiden Blackman, 4 for Wyatt Regaler, 2 off the bench for Damon Thompson, 12 for Hayden Studer, had 10 in the second half. He was really big in the second half here for Arweva. Chipping in 5 was Wade Regaler off the bench, also Grant Wilkin with 5 off the bench. 3 points for Jonathan Rizzleman, then 6 points for Devin Ehlers. The Rockets and Patriot will tied 11 at the end of the first quarter, and then it was all Arweva after that. Todd, Arweva scored 18-18-24 to round out the last 3 quarters.
Leading by 11 at halftime. Then I was doubling them up in the second half, 42-21. Just poured it on in the second half, and like we talked about during the third in the middle, early in the fourth quarter, Pinchin really got frustrated. They weren't getting the breaks, they weren't getting the calls, and they just kind of their game just kind of fell apart. Arweva took advantage of that and just kept on. And like I said, if Arweva has depth, if they can use that depth, if they can get those kind of commitments and contributions off the bench from those players, Wilkins got a lot of players he can go to, which is a good thing for him to find out this early in the season, because especially there's a lot of guys that can play off the bench for them.
Motor Inn Carroll, Premier Toyota and a Chevy dealership. I think our sales and service to parts and collision. Time to name our Motor Inn player of the game, and me and Todd talked about it. Tyson Von Glan had a good game tonight. Hayden Studer in the second half, I think, really sparked their offense with 10 points, 12 overall. But we're going to go with Blaine Smith. Likely had a double-double tonight, came in averaging a double-double. He had 16 points, and he didn't really need to shoot the basketball well. Arweva didn't shoot the basketball well from the outside, I think, tonight. Only knocking down 3 or 4 threes tonight, but did a nice job of running in transition, taking on double teams and scoring off of offense, rebounds, and stuff like that.
Well, the nice thing Smith did was he was able to use that athletic ability and take the ball strong to the basket. He's got such good hops. He can get up so high that he just takes the ball, and a lot of times he's just going to go over the guy, and he did that a lot tonight, and so that definitely was our definite player of the game.
Again, we're hoping to catch up with both coaches and a player here in your postgame show. We will step away, take a break. Be back in a couple minutes. Hopefully catch up with those coaches. If not, we'll wrap up the broadcast coming up here on a Kick 106.7.
Hi, this is Jim White, Chairman of the Westside State Bank. Westside State Bank is locally owned and operated. We've been a part of this community for over 115 years. We take pride in our communities by volunteering, coaching, and fundraising. When you choose to bank with us, you choose to keep your money in our community. Bank with people you know and trust. Experience the difference of a bank that truly cares about your financial journey. Westside State Bank. Big enough to serve your needs, small enough to care. WestsideState.bank. We are proud to be an equal housing lender and a member of the Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation.
Few people know as much about truck maintenance and repair as RJV Transport and Diesel Repair. Hi, it's Big Pete. As an owner-operator, I understand how crucial it is to get your truck back on the road. Our technicians have the knowledge to get it done right. With competitive shop rates and good old-school experience, we're here to keep you rolling smoothly. Plus, we are one of the only shops in the area certified to do hazmat tanker inspections. RJV in Westside, 663-4500, or call my wife, Sarah, at 790-4543.
Feel the excitement with Arcadia Limestone, your proud partner in cheering on the Arweva Rockets. Since 1971, their family-owned business has thrived on the teamwork and dedication, just like the Rocket. When you need top-notch sand, rock, limestone, or gravel for your next big project, choose Arcadia Limestone for unbeatable service, expert advice, and premium quality. Join the winning team. Visit ArcadiaLimestone.com or find them on Facebook today. Arcadia Limestone, building dreams and championing the Rocket, one project at a time.
I'm Colin. I'm a 5th grader in room 9 in class. I'm cheering for the Alweeva Rockets.
And I'm Brent. I'm in 3rd grade. We might be small, but we've got big dreams for our Rocket.
That's right. Whether we're out on the field or in the stands, we're all about team spirit.
Just like Verlin's Plumbing and Heating, we love supporting our school and we are committed to our community. For more than 50 years, Verlin's has offered expertise that keeps you comfortable year-round. We are all cheering you on.
Go Rocket!
Motors post-game show. Casey Miners joined with Blaine Smith, our Motor Inn player of the game tonight from Arweeva. And Blaine, it was a great game for you, 16 points. Probably had a double-double tonight. Did a nice job of pushing the pace in transition. You guys come away with a big 71-39 win tonight. Tied at 11 in the first quarter. First quarter very physical. Did you kind of expect that coming into tonight's ball game?
Yeah, we knew it wasn't going to be easy. It never is, but we just kind of started out slow. And then when we got the tempo going, then we started getting shots and pushing the lead. You guys didn't hit a bunch of shots from the outside tonight. Is that kind of something you realized and kind of switch up your offense to push it in transition and kind of get easy baskets at the lane? Yep. When we're not making the three-point, it's very hard to score, so we got to get it in transition and get easy buckets, so it's better. You had 16 tonight. Did a nice job on the offensive glass as well as rebounding and pushing it in transition. What did you kind of like from your personal game tonight? I just like how I can go and get boards. It's kind of a thing I've been working on, trying to go get boards. And when you get offensive boards, it's easier to score that way. You don't got to worry about doing offensive moves. So, what was the adjustment you made in the first quarter to the second quarter? You guys scored 11 points in from them, had 18, 18, and 24 to round out the last three quarters. What was the adjustment on offense you think you guys made? We started getting downhill more, started running up the dribble handoffs, getting downhill, not settling with the three-point shot so much. What did you see from in the second half? I thought that in the second half, Hayden Studer had 10 points in the second half. Really did a nice job of sparking the offense. What did you see from him out on the court? He's only a sophomore. Yeah, he's young. He's getting used to handling the ball now, but it's good to see him go out there and start scoring. You guys are 3 games into the season. Room for improvement. What do you still think you guys need to work on to get better going through the rest of the year? I think definitely our shooting needs to get a lot better. If we start hitting shots, it'll be pretty scary. Blaine, I want to thank you for joining us here in the postgame show. Good luck coming up the rest of the week. All right, thank you. That was Blaine Smith of Arweeva. We'll get head coach Matt Wilkin on the headset here real quick. And again, Arweeva comes away with the 71-39 victory in the ball game tonight. And Coach, I talked to Blaine a little bit. 11-11. Oh, I'm sorry. In that first quarter, it was very physical. Was that something you guys expected when it come out and set a tone early here in the game?
We're kind of a physical team. I mean, Tyson and Devin are football players. They're bangers that are becoming basketball players. And Wyatt he's physical. He's not as big as them guys, but he's physical. But yeah, we did a good job. They did a good job using their, Keeley, and he is so athletic. They're trying to break you down. Yeah, we didn't know how physical it'd be. We hadn't seen a lot of them, but we kind of knew an idea what they wanted to do, and we did a good job for the most part once we got settled down. Again, 11-11 going into the second quarter. Then you guys, I mentioned to Blaine, go on, score 18, 18, 24 unofficially in the next 3 quarters. What was it that kind of changed offensively going into that second quarter? Quit being selfish. When we start, attacking and moving the ball and passing it, we still didn't do a very good job. We did a pretty decent job Friday night getting our offense. Tonight we still struggle a bit. That's why it was in the first quarter. We couldn't get into it. I have an explanation for that, but I'll watch some film and figure it out. But yeah, we started being, a little more passive as far as when we drive and kick, get the open guys a shot. Sometimes we were trying to get our own shot off, and I said, you'll get your shot, you'll get it back, So, Blaine's really good. He can get his shot if he's under control whenever he wants. He can really jump. He handles the ball good, and we're getting him off the ball sometimes, and it's a hard adjustment for him. We're trying to use him inside a little bit at times, so we got to have Hayden handle it, and they just got to be more confident with it, and you get when you're the point guard, you have to demand what's going on and get everybody in the right spot. So, what did you see from Hayden tonight? I thought he had a really good second half for you guys. He did. When he just settles down, he's a basketball junkie. He likes to go to the gym. He does a very good job. He just needs to settle down, let the game slow down. he's going to be a really good player, I think. He just got to stay under control and let the game come to him, And I thought a lot of our youngest, we played 11, but, Damon got some, minutes late. But, I thought our 10 guys contributed big time. Grant gave us some good minutes early when it was 11-11. And then Aiden Blackman's he missed a whole year. He's really done a good job. He gets to the right spot. Johnny hustles his butt off. So we're really happy we got a variation of guys to play. Sometimes we got to figure it out. So, I thought we got a great and Wyatt did a great job, defending their best player. And we had the right guys helping. So, and our two big guys don't get enough credit. They can guard for being a little bit undersized big men, Tyson and Devin. So, thought it was a good overall effort. I just didn't like the beginning. Offensive end, but defense pretty good. We've really guarded pretty good in 3 games so far.
Me and Todd were talking and before the game started, and we said we could see Trayvon and Blaine guard each other. They're 2 very similar players. You guys had Wyatt on him, more of a smaller, quicker guard that worked in your favor a lot tonight, getting him to work a little faster. Was that a big game plan coming in for you?
Yeah, Wyatt usually gets the poor kid since he's been a freshman. He's had I'll run the football and get beat up. I'm the shortstop, but he gets the toughest task a lot. He don't care. He likes it. Blaine can handle it. We try and keep Blaine off a little bit because Blaine tends to jump a little bit, and Blaine's our second guy to go to it. We mix it up, but usually Wyatt is the one that gets the best guy in the conference every time, the best guy on each team. So, and he did a great job of keeping him in front of him. He is tough. He's just so good for a sophomore, and if he stays under control, he's tough. But Wyatt made it work a little bit, and then it gets to be they were getting frustrated. You could see it, and I told our kids, hey, you just don't worry what's going on the floor, just be quiet and keep us going there. So when the other teams start getting a little frustrated, it's kind of going downhill for them.
That's all I got for you, Coach. I want to thank you for joining me. Good luck coming up the rest of the week.
Hey, thanks a lot. Appreciate the coverage, and thank goodness it's you instead of Blankman. I got the A team. Make sure you tell him that.
We kept him in Carroll tonight. Didn't want him to travel too far.
You kept him in Carroll? Okay.
Yeah.
And then you had Todd, too, another Cyclone fan. I don't know. Are you a Cyclone guy?
I'm not. I am not. I like the Hawkeyes.
Oh, see, now we're talking. Okay, this interview is over. We don't need anybody else coming over anymore, Jeff. Hey, thanks a lot.
Yeah, thanks, Matt, so much. Again, Arweva goes 2-0 tonight. They pick up wins over Peyton Trinidad in the girls' game 43-28, and then win the boys' game 71-39. We will wrap up tonight's coverage. I want to thank you for tuning in to high school basketball tonight here on a KIKD in Lake City, Carroll.